again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Kaiju World Order. And man, do we got a lot of new announcements when it comes to Kaiju-related merchandise. I know we've gotten a whole bunch here from Super 7 with their fun stuff. We've got new reactions coming out that all look cool too, including the first Heisei wave with Godzilla 89, Mechagodzilla 93. But there's even more. Bandai Ichibanzo, which is kind of like a poor man's X Plus, has just announced Godzillasaurus with a Dorat set, Mothra larva based on the Heisei version, and then two different versions of Gido Goji. You have your basic, and then you also have an atomic version. They all look amazing. And what's also really nice is these are affordable. The Godzillasaurus, for example, Big Bad Toy Store, just under $40. Same thing with the Mothra. The Godzilla's standing at almost a foot tall. Tremendous detail work, less than 100. Great stuff. I don't know if I'll get the Godzilla because I have the Ichibanzo 89, and I also have that in the atomic version, and it just looks cool. So I don't know if I'll get the Gido Goji, but if you don't have the Bio Goji, definitely pick it up if you're into the statue stuff. Now, we also have an unannounced news for the Movie Monster series. Actual source that is reputable has declared that we will be getting, in May, new Movie Monster Series 2.0 versions of Burning Godzilla, Destroya, and Kaiju. I don't really see the point of the Kaiju since we didn't just get them, but we have figures for almost all the Kaiju forms, or upgrades, I should say. But Burning Godzilla and Destroya, man, they have been in dire need of new sculpts since 2010. The sculpts that they have out now have been around for a long time. But as excited as I am for this, I am also just a tiny bit worried. And the reason for that is because Bandai has been basing a lot of their new sculpts on older figures. For example, Gorosaurus was based on the old 8-inch one. Baragon, the old one. Megalon, the old one. I'm hoping the new Destroya is not based on the old 1995 8-inch figure, or whenever that figure came out. I don't have it, but it's not bad, it's just not that good either, especially with the wings. So hoping the Destroya is actually something really cool. Burning Godzilla, I'm not too worried about. They normally don't fumble the ball too much when it comes to new Godzilla sculpts. But knock on wood. And now back to the reactions and Super 7 stuff. I will be getting all the new reactions. I look forward to them every time, if only because of the artwork. But not only are we getting 89 and Mechagodzilla 2, we're also finally getting the Minus Godzilla. I do wish the artwork was more in line with the rest of the reaction waves, but still yet, just to have a minus reaction, pretty cool. We all knew it was going to come eventually. They said it was coming eventually, so it's not really groundbreaking or anything like that. I do really look forward to what some of the other Heisei monsters look like in reaction, such as Destroya and Biollante. They really stayed clear of some of the non-humanoid kaiju from the Showa era, so seeing how they will do Biollante is going to be interesting, if not kind of weird. I'm kind of disappointed, though, that we haven't gotten Varan, Gorosaurus, or Gabara yet for the reaction line. It just seems kind of empty without them, I'd say. But it is what it is, and hopefully we'll still get some future releases of Showa Kaiju, if not sets that are based on specific movies or events and such like that. So, now we also have the fun funds. They look kind of like Funkos. I think it's obvious that they're kind of cashing in on the Funkos. I'm not getting the default ones. I will pick up glowy ones because I am a sucker for glow-in-the-dark figures. But, it's not a line that I can see myself really dedicating to, if only because they seem to be glorified Funkos. Fun, Funkos. Yeah, I see what you did there. And then in terms of articulated figures, we finally have the Haya Godzilla 2014 Atomic version announced. I just got the standard version, of course, so I am going to be picking this one up too. It looks cool. I don't know exactly what I'll do with it yet, but I'm sure I can think of something. They're Haya figures, they're affordable, they're nice, they're detailed. I don't have any real complaints. And then we also have an SH Figure Arts Gil Arc, which is the dark evil version of Ultraman Arc from the upcoming movie. I have also a big weakness for the Dark Ultras. I collect the figure arts of the Dark Ultras. I have a part of my collection that I like to call the Dark Horde, which is just all the Dark Ultras and Ultra-like beings from that franchise, just all grouped together. It's a pretty cool looking figure. It's pretty typical. It's not anything to write home about. It's a Dark Ultra, and it looks cool. And that's all there really is for articulated figure news. Anguirus hits yet in a couple months from Monster Arts, and there's of course a ton of Haya figures that are still loaded in the chamber that are ready to come out eventually, from Skila to Shimo, who I don't know when that thing's even supposed to release. Evolved Godzilla got pushed back to, I believe, May or June or something like that. I don't know. That thing's release date keeps moving around nonstop. It sucks, but it's the nature of the game. So with that, I think that covers all the main stuff that's been announced recently. I might have missed something. If I did, feel free to post it in the comments. Again, I thank you for checking this channel out. I know I'm slow on uploads. I gotta work around my schedule and also do what I feel comfortable with doing, being brand new at this. So, again, please go ahead and subscribe and drop a comment. And if you want, join the Kaiju Hugbox Discord server. You can find myself there, Kaiju Canuck, whole bunch of others, great artists, great cosplayers, great collectors. It's a Kaiju Discord built by Kaiju fans, specifically for Kaiju fans, not just toy collectors. So anyway, until next time, thanks for joining. This has been the Kaiju World Order. Peace out.